high school. He has been great for the Citadel. 9-6 overall, 4-1 in duels. Started both duels last Saturday after his great run at the Southern Scuffle. And he's wrestling Ray Ortiz for PC, a junior from St. Cloud, Florida, out of Harmony High School.
Yeah, Dave, a surging Cairo Lavelle. He's coming out here, starting things really hot. And we got ourselves a bit of a scrap here. And Lavelle's looking for that early tech ball.
Lavelle found mixed success over the weekend, defeated Campbell's Kendrick Hodge 7-3 to go 1-0 in SoCon duels. And he picks up an early win by fall.
Yeah, I mean, what more can be said about Kyrell there? I mean, just showing up, getting his job done, and calling it a day, making it look easy. Here, take a look at this. I mean, we didn't even get to talk about how great Kyrell's been this year, but I mean, that kind of says it all right there.
It was a tough matchup for Ortiz, who's wrestling up. He weighed in at 149. He's certified at 133 and had to wrestle at 157 against a guy like Lavelle. Didn't have much of a chance. Now another one of the Bulldogs' best on the mat, Thomas Snipes.
Yeah, I know we're moving on from Lavelle very quick, but you know, that's just one guy to watch out for on the Citadel roster. Momentum is certainly running with that guy. Snipes here doing a good job keeping that head down. Just gets those points.
Snipes, redshirt junior from Simpsonville, South Carolina, of Hillcrest High School. He's the current SoCon Wrestler of the Week. Second time this season he's won that award. Another preseason All-SoCon selection. Defending SoCon champion at 165 pounds. Where he won the SoCon tournament's most outstanding wrestler last season. Off to a great start. Won the Southeast Open in early November. Defeating Minnesota's Andrew Sparks in the process, avenging his loss to Sparks in the NCAA tournament last season. He placed 4th at the Southern Scuffle on January 3rd. Another one, Mike, was even better than last year's result, which was 5th, which is impressive on its own.
Yeah, he reminds me a lot of DeRozier. Just two guys that, you know, just chain wrestling beasts, just always in control, always, you know, love working on top. Maybe a little blood here.
Stoppage as they check on Jacoby, who's been out most of the year with a shoulder injury. This is his first match outside of the App Open where he first hurt his shoulder. Someone who Coach Cody told me has sophomore eligibility, but returning to the lineup for PC. Not easy to be out for so long, come back from a shoulder injury and have to face a nationally ranked guy in Thomas Snipes.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't get much harder than that. Not to mention, you know, they love Snipes here. You know, they love him. It's his hometown. You know, he's definitely a guy who's, you know, he runs things here at the Citadel. That's Snipes' thing.
Snipes 7-2 in duels, winning both matches last Saturday against Campbell's Anthony Ferrari to go 1-0 in SoCon duels. Picked up a win against Ryder as well in the non-conference duel. Someone who moved up to 165 last season and it really worked out. Went 28-9 overall, 7-1 in the SoCon. That one loss was to App State's Will Miller. Then he got the best of Miller at the SoCon Championships and took home the crown. Going to do so again this season. He's well on his way, 16-4 overall.
Yeah, it's a crazy start. Definitely not letting the the expectations of last season diminish his chances for this year either. So he's just looking to build on that. As the ref called for a little bit of action, and he got it.
Strong mat return from Thomas Snipes. We'll head to the second, a 3-0 lead for Snipes, who has choice. He's going to start down.
Not a bad start for Jacoby. He definitely, was on the bottom end of most of the match so far, but he definitely hung in there. Didn't show any signs of breaking. There was definitely a chance there where Snipes had his wrist and he almost turned him over. Snipes there gets the quick escape point.
Coming off that 4th place finish at the Southern Scuffle. The success this team has had at the Scuffle last couple of years. Last season they had 5 wrestlers place, 3 more this season. That's a really big deal. You think back to the first 4 years under Coach LeBlanc and Welch, they only had a couple of kids place at the Southern Scuffle, Silka and McAlevey, and now in the last 2 years, a combined 8.
Yeah, I mean, the Citadel's growing, and they're just going to keep exponentially getting better. The more guys they get in the tournament, the more guys they have succeed. They're just gonna keep building this program into, the heights are unimaginable. There's no ceiling for them right now.
Tech fall victory for Thomas Snipes. Improves to 17-4 on the season. 2-0 in the Southern Conference. He has just been lights out once again this season for the Citadel.
Yeah, another match made look a little easy by the Bulldogs, but we'll see if we get a little more out of